Good morning. Good morning, everyone. And it is day one of the Fresh Start Challenge. And I do apologize for coming on here just a few minutes late. We had a few technical difficulties, but fun thing to mention actually. The technical difficulties are because I'm actually streaming today on YouTube as well. For popular demand, a lot of you wanted some streaming on YouTube also. So I am on YouTube. It's You Unfolded with the U shared. So it's YOUN folded. So if you prefer to watch from there, you can. I'm also streaming here live on Facebook and on Instagram. So yes, exciting news. And I'm actually able to see all of your messages in one place, which is really nice too. So we were just trying something new. So welcome again. I know many of us have already gotten started with our day, so hopefully it's been off to a great start. But if not, if you struggle with your mornings, then this Fresh Start Challenge is just for you. We're going to be learning some healthy habits that you can include in your daily routine to make each day start off to a great and fresh start. So today, actually, we are going to be talking about one of those tasks, and it is setting your intentions. So if this is your first time here, I am Yento Lega. I'm a holistic dietitian and certified mental health professional. And on here on You Unfolded, we talk about just many tips, health-wise and self-care for women to unfold their healthy, balanced, and beauty-filled life. And like I always say, without reservations, restrictions, or so-called standards. So setting intentions. This is something that was a buzzword a lot last year. And every time in the beginning of the year, and I apologize for my doggy. So this is her every day. This is Princess Leia. But yes, we hear all the time, especially in the beginning of the year, about setting our intentions, to set our intention for the year, or in other words, to set our purpose. Now, intentions is a little bit more than that, and that's what we're going to talk about. It actually is about your thoughts. So, ever feel like you just don't have any control over your thoughts? Like you have, whether they're positive or negative, you either feel like you're maybe too optimistic, or maybe some people might say that you're a little too optimistic, or you go into a spiral of just negative thinking, and then you just can't find that happy medium. You can't find yourself again once you get into that cycle. So setting intentions is about that. It's about more of an emotional to-do list. It's not about just ticking things off in your day, but it's actually about how you want to feel and how you want to be that day. And once you have that set, once you know, okay, this is how I want to feel by the end of the day, this is what I want to be by the end of the day. Oh, thank you, amazing hair. Thank you. You also, then from there, once you establish that, you firm it up in your mind, and then you start thinking about what can I do today that will help me feel this way. So for example, for me today, my intention was to feel calm no matter what, because it has been a crazy beginning of the year for us here. I mean, I mentioned before, we had family over and then started work, and because I had time off, work was really busy, catching up. I mean, it's just been crazy. And I intended to just say, I'm going to stay calm no matter what. So that's how I want to feel. So what's going to help me to accomplish that? What can I do to help me to accomplish that? So one of the things that I told myself as well, if something doesn't go as planned, like this morning we planned to be on here at 10 a.m. If something doesn't go as planned, and I'll tell myself it's okay. And just by that simple action, saying it's okay, it actually does help me to feel more relaxed, feel less stressed, because you know what, it happens. There are things that we don't have control over. And if you allow yourself to, if you give yourself that time to feel okay, if you, that, not that time, but permission, if you give yourself permission, hey, you know what, it's okay. Just the way you feel about things does change the way you approach things. It does change the way you go into situations, and it does help how the decisions that you make, because then you end up making decisions that empower you and lead you to the life that you want to have, because you're going to feel like you want to feel. So the task for today is to start setting your intention as soon as you wake up, and when you get up, write it down. So I know most of us have started our day already, so this will be your task for tomorrow. Tomorrow when you wake up, think about how you want to feel and what it's going to take to, what can you do today, what can you do that day to help you stay feeling that way, to reach your intention. So it could be, for example, going for a walk, or calling a friend, spending time with a loved one at the end of the day. And it could also be maybe, you know, for some of you, eating a bowl of fruit. You know, you want to feel more energized, let's say, if that's your intention. What is one simple task that you can do to help you accomplish that? So basically, think of your intentions as creating a list of positive things to help you feel the way that you want to feel. So now the question I have for you today is, what intentional thoughts will you be setting tomorrow when you wake up? And what can you intentionally do now, today, to set your day on track? Because yes, even though we may have started our day already, some of us, and hi everyone that's joining in, there's still always time to set your day on track. So that is your task for today. That is the healthy habit for today, is setting intentions. And if you would like to receive instant and lifetime, and it's free access to this 5-day Fresh Start Challenge, then you can sign up. I'll be posting the link in Instagram. The link is in my bio, and I'll be posting the link in the description on Facebook and YouTube as well. But you get free and instant access and lifetime access to the 5-day Fresh Start Challenge. And I'm sorry, my doggy keeps getting in the way. And I'll be on here tomorrow again to continue on day 2 of the Fresh Start Challenge. I'll be on here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. So because we got everything set up already, hopefully then I'll be on time. All right. So that is it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember to silence the standards, because you are more. Bye, everyone.